Of downtown Miami. This is Hard Rock Stadium here in South Florida. The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go from South Florida. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Cousins going to throw to start things. He's going to test this secondary right away. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And now it's 4th down.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. Tua on the fake, gets it to Waddle. And this play's going nowhere, taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. That's an RPO quickly into the hands of Waddle. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Here's 3rd and 2. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Now a 3rd and 2. A shotgun snap for Tua. And he'll get beyond the marker before giving himself up. That's a 1st down.
This is exactly how it's supposed to look on 3rd down. His eyes are downfield, nothing materializes. He quickly decides he can do it himself, picks up the 1st down, and then to protect himself with the slide, well done.
That's caught on the right side by Waddle. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
Here's 2nd and 2. That's complete. It's Waddle. And he will score. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after... an enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. Throw over the middle, caught by London. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Cousins. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Cousins now. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Cousins out of the gun on 3rd down. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Mostert to start this drive. And he'll get forward for about a yard. David Onyemata in on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. Now the former Texas A&M Aggie. Here's Devon Achane. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Catch made there by Waddle. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They are going for it. It's Tagovailoa. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Miami after this. Here's 1st and 10. A gift, and here comes Robinson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Cousins. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
To throw is Cousins. That one is caught by Mooney. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down. One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible, and sometimes it's by design.
And he will get into the end zone. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. He's going to try it here again. That is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Miami. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will move out to a 14-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Ray McCloud going to bring it out. And they are going to be backed up to start. What a big hit on the return. Stopped him right in his tracks. They'll come up here. 1st and 10. London brought in motion. Now a shot here, deep middle. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Now, Cousins. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
This is fielded well short of midfield. And it'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Quick throw, taken in. Now he's loose down the right sideline. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. Now it is 1st and goal. This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will take a 21-7 lead. 4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. Ray McLeod gonna bring it out. And he's gonna be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. From the 6, here comes a return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. There's that man again. Another catch. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
That's to Waddle again. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Tua gives it to Mostert. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down. Quick throw here is complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's got room to roam. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. A run up the middle with Mostert. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Tua, going to give it to Achane. He's down inside the 10. A gain of 4. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. Here now, 3rd and 5. This throw right side is caught by Hill. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. They snap it to Tua. And this won't be a touchdown, but it will be a 1st down as they're able to get the conversion and set up 1st and goal. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's Mostert. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. Come a little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll run with Achane. And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. De'Von Achane. Touchdown, Miami. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Ray McLeod going to bring it out. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Cousins. That's into the hands of Werner, the tight end. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. They go play action with Cousins. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked by the rookie out of Penn State. And the Dolphins are going to get it back here just past the 35.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. From the gun, here's Tua. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. Is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins tack on one more to their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Play action now. It's Cousins. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.